everyone. So this game's really fucking loud and I turned it down a little. If the jump scares are this loud, that's gonna suck. I might turn this down more. Hold on. Down to 15. And then I'm actually gonna disable alerts in chat for this one. Because this one's a bit more story-based compared to the others. So there's my alerts turned off. There was one little thing that you guys missed. When I first started up the game, before I could get like the audio in OBS and stuff, there was like a screen where it was like, hey, we're confused about certain design choices you've made, and it's showing like baby on screen. And then Afton's like, she can dance, she can sing, she can blow up balloons and dispense ice cream. And like, with all due respect, that's not the design choices we're asking about. And that's basically it. It was just baby on screen while they say that. Also, Scott Cawthon back at it again with games where my mouse goes off my screen. I had to adjust my display settings so it goes up instead of off sideways. But yeah, hello and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I remember this one being really good when I watched it. It's a lot more story-based and whatnot. There was a couple of segments I didn't like, but it's like every segment is different. So even if there's like one segment I don't like, once I'm past it, I'm done with it. So like there's a lot of good stuff in this game, and then like hopefully as long as I can get past the ones I don't like reasonably quickly, we shouldn't have any issues. We'll see. Also, Vi's back streaming again today, so I kind of want to keep this shot and maybe go raid her when she starts her stream and go hang out with her. So this will probably only be about like 2-hour stream. But yeah, let's get right into it. I don't know why it says continue, but let's just hit new game.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome
crunchy.
you. I will be your personal guide
Like they
to
forgot
help you get
anti-aliasing.
started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career
Handy.
promises challenge,
It's not what you said, but I'm gonna call you that
endless janitorial opportunities.
Like this.
Please enter your name as seen above the keypad.
Mike.
This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
H. Where is E? Oh, E's up here for some reason. R.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Oh, great. That's exactly what I am. I'm a famous actor now. Why is my mouse, like, weirdly also, like, janky? Can you guys see that? That poster is freaking out. Because FNAF, you're right.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Bright, red, and obvious. What could he be talking about? I do wonder if I don't click the button, will he say anything? I kind of want to test it. Oh. I can't boop Ballora. Is he gonna... What about the keypad? Okay, there's gotta be something for this. What is it? 9. No, 1. What? 1. 9. 8. 7. Go. Okay, that doesn't work. And he's not saying anything.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery party room and dance studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Okay, they freak me out. I don't like that these are blinking, but then I looked at this thing, and I don't know which I hate more. You didn't make a noise. You're the only one that doesn't make noise. Clock? Can't boop the clock. Alright, what was he saying? Do this? Zap? No. Wow, nothing.
It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
That sounds mean. I wouldn't want to be shocked. What if I just do this? No? You don't want to come back? What if I don't?
Access denied.
Okay, what if I don't?
Access denied.
Okay, what if I don't?
Access denied.
Fine.
Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
I hate this thing.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
I mean, that still sounds really mean, but okay. Yeah, what was that thing?
Let's
You'll
try
see that
another
there's like a little
shock.
weird thing. There. The heck?
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Why we gotta crawl through vents? They didn't make it so you can walk around the place.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Yeah, that would be me.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to.
I hate these things. Why? Why are you like this? Oh. Can I click any other random things that I'm not supposed to click? Okay, I'm sorry. I'll just do the thing. Wow,
Looks like
nothing.
a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Okay. Wow, still nothing.
Let's try another controlled shock.
This still feels really mean. I mean, I kind of don't blame him for murdering people if they're constantly getting zapped. At this point, I just deserve it.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you.
She's not there, but okay.
That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back. Please
yes,
leave using
of
the
course.
vent behind you.
Of course,
We'll
of
see
course.
you again tomorrow.
Okay, bye. S. Go back. This is fine.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's me. Fine. Wow, I hope I got paid a lot for that. You come into work for all about 5 minutes and go home.
In the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or
You can go
upside down.
spinny.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Just being all emotions, like, pay your child support, you deadbeat. What the fuck? I was not expecting that. That's great.
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that
Why
you
is
don't
this
get
one
tired
baby
of
when
the voice
this
that
one
you're
looks more
hearing
like a
right
baby?
now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice.
Okay,
For
let's
male,
go.
press 1. For female, press 2.
There's no
For text
there's
only,
no,
press 3. For
there's
other
no
options,
numbers.
press 4.
and
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Cool, thanks, man.
Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Yep. So, you gonna say anything? You're like, oh, thanks for choosing Angsty Teen. And then you didn't do nothing.
The elevator stopped.
There we
You
go.
know
Hello.
the routine. You can get out now or whatever.
Thanks,
Stay here
Andy.
if you want.
Nah, I'll go this time.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
Cool.
Okay, so not that funny,
It was
but
pretty funny.
it's a story.
It was a story, you're right. Forever.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You
Alright,
should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage,
Yep.
but whatever.
whatever. Wow.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do.
I mean, her
Let's
shadow
zap
is
her.
there.
That should be fun.
I kinda don't want to. Do I have to be peer pressured into doing that? Like, she's there. She's fine. Fine. Fucking peer pressuring teams. It's you do. Okay. You good?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Oh no, Ravel. The animatronics are gonna get you. Save your battery. Need to last till 6 a.m. Yeah, I mean, he's there. This is fine.
Great.
Great.
Great. Great.
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Oh, let's go.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's me again.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Okay. Wow, nothing.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and
Oh,
seek.
Circus
Let's
Baby.
encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Okay. Wow.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Okay. Wow.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby.
Good.
Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system
That's
restart.
fine, I don't need oxygen. Are you glowy though? I don't like
Motion
you staring
trigger.
at me.
Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Okay, those aren't me.
I don't recognize you. You are new.
Yeah.
I remember
It's
this
like my second day on the job.
scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
Yeah.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk.
It's
Someone
always
before
space.
you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's
You will
things
be
crawling
safe
behind me.
there. Just try not to make eye contact.
Okay.
It will be over soon.
Oh.
They will lose interest.
Right. Let's go. I do wonder what happens if I don't. That behaves weirdly. Okay. Maybe I should, like, turn the torch off? No? Hi. Yeah, could it be the light shining through that tipped you off? No one's home. Go away. No one here. No. No. Stop. Stop. Yeah, no. Bad. I know what happens if I make eye contact, though. That's cool, but what if you didn't? Nope.
She's watching us. We have to leave now.
Okay, goodbye.
See you again soon.
Bye. Changed people.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. she will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Okay. I'll just go back, I guess. Why are you sick, Rebel? Like what's wrong, I mean? What symptoms?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance.
This one's kind of a jammer though. Okay, let's go.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
We're supposed to like slowly crawl, and then when we hear music we stop. Seems like it's not just when we hear music, but...
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
You shush, motherfucker. Who's talking? It's when the music is loud, not when the music is playing at all. Seems like. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, you just despawn, I guess. That's cool. How close is too close? Okay, there we're done.
Motion trigger breaker room.
Oh, hi.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Okay. There's space to play mascot response audio. How do I do things though? Ah. Thanks, I hate it. I don't know what I'm doing. Hi. You laugh. I'm just like restart one thing. I'm fine. Okay. Sure. I'm just doing a thing, don't mind me.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Bon. Are you gonna Go back.
I see you over there in the dark.
You see nothing. Go back.
Everything is okay.
But you're not going back. Go back. Why you no go back? Okay. Better. Okay, good. Okay, you're fine. Gonna stay there? Good. This takes a long time. No thanks.
I think it was just a mouse.
Hey, boy. That's the birthday boy over there.
Still hear you shuffling, but you're just sat there, so I assume it's fine. No, thank you.
No one is here.
Hi. Can you, like, go back over there? It's not really over there. I'll do it one more time.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Yeah, there you go. That's nice. Come on.
No, you're over there somewhere.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Yeah, you shuffle back. There you go. You're moving already, and I don't like that.
Everything is okay.
Just stay there. I don't know if that's you being fine or you trying to move. You're fine.
I think it was just a mouse.
Go back. Yeah, there you go. Last one. You're already shuffling.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Okay. Go back. I have to go back through Ballora, though? I don't hear music. No music? I sit in my desolate room. No lights. No music. Just anger.
Is someone there?
Yeah, hi. What's up? You good?
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
That's just me. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. I'll be gone soon.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, maybe not. So
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I
That
have to
doesn't
go.
sound very
They're
safe.
going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak
I mean,
end?
you gotta get money
when will these
somehow.
two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
I don't like
Welcome
you.
back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career,
What
where
are
you get to
you
really
doing?
ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again?
And what the
We
fuck is
understand the
that?
stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make
Gonna
this elevator
make
ride
intense
as
eye
relaxing
contact with
and
it.
therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of
Well,
other
let's go
choices.
jazz.
Using the keypad below, please type the...
Yeah.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Smooth jazz.
Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Damn it. Yeah, this is kind of good though.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount.
Wow, thanks.
Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
This fucking thing staring at me with casual bongos. What the fuck? It feels like I'm playing Bloons Tower Defense. I'm gonna put my dart monkey down to shoot this guy. Alright, let's go, buddy. Come on, let's go. You come with me with it. Yeah,
Due
you're
to
I can't
unforeseen
speak.
malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform.
Oh, that
It became
sounds
necessary
like a
for
job.
technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy.
I see.
You will need to reach
right,
the parts and
right.
service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
I hate this thing. Yep, everything seems
Great.
normal
It
there.
looks like everything is as it
Nothing's
should
gone
be in
wrong
Ballora
here.
Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in
about that
Funtime
one, but
Auditorium.
sure.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Okay. Oh, but I can. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna
Motion
listen
trigger.
to
Circus
what I'm
gallery
told.
vent.
Unless I have to. This does mean that this horrible thing's staring at me, but you know. Why am I hiding here? Is this my new crying spot? Am I just gonna sit here and cry?
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter.
Aww.
I smelled like birthday cake.
Birthday cake.
There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream.
I did know that. That was in the
Although
intro.
I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Probably because you're made by like a mass murderer, serial killer. I don't know, how many has he killed by this point?
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That must suck though. Being made by a murderer to be a murder tool. That's your existence? Whether you want it to be or not.
Frontline Auditorium maintenance
here we go.
vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, hi. I didn't even move, I just flashed you. Did I flash too much? Okay, well, let's try that again, I guess.
Frontline Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay, can you shut up now, please? 1, 2, 3. Flash. Oh, okay, you're there. are you just like camping me? Go away. You go away. Okay.
Motion
Hi,
trigger,
you
parts
again.
and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. For clarification, please note that I am referring to Freddy's right, not your right. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Fucking God, fuck you.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
This one?
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open.
Wait,
Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
Can I touch it?
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Is this? What? What? Large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie. About that one, Chief. Oh, hi. Okay. Alright. You good? Okay. Hey, Bon. Can I, like, boop?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I sure would love to. However, he's being a bit of a scam. Hey, Bon. Hey, Bon. Where the fuck are you, Bon? Oh, I can hear you. I can't see you. You wanna, like, stay in one place for more than, like, half a second, maybe? No? I literally can't see him.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow
I'm
tie
trying. I literally
to release the
can't
power
fucking
module.
see him. Every time I look somewhere, he skitters somewhere else. Where the fuck are you? I saw him like twice. There, okay, and he's gone. For fuck's sake! Bon, please. Just cooperate. Excuse me, what the fuck? I literally can't fucking see him. I'm looking everywhere, and he's not fucking there. I can hear him skittering. He's not there, though. What the fuck am I meant to do then? You've got to be kidding me. I've got to do the whole fucking other thing as well.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
Can you shut up?
You have been
I'm trying
provided
to, like,
with a flash
listen
beacon.
for things, and
Use
it's
it
like,
if you
no.
need to get your bearings, and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Oh, hi. I can't jump. Oh. Oh, child. Oh, it's shift to jump. Okay. These are the weirdest controls I've ever seen. Wait, I didn't see what the throw button was. No, I pressed the button and then all the controls disappeared. Who did shift to jump? Have that. I'm out of things. Come on. No, I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, okay, it's like a shotgun there. I don't have enough for you then. I definitely don't have enough for these on. What's the green one? Oh. Okay, well I made a mistake. Could have shot this through him if I knew that's what that would do. Hi. I have no cupcakes. Ah. Okay. That's the thing. Ah, fuck. This means I have to listen to the dude again. I gotta go through here and I gotta listen to the dude talk. I can't fucking focus while he's talking.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark,
shut up.
as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything.
And you're here like,
however, use
make
it
sure
as
you don't bump
sparingly as
into
possible.
anything. Shut up!
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Stop talking! Okay. I'm gonna get jump scared by him.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw.
Right.
To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible.
But you're
Locate
gonna
the
kill me
small
if I do it
button on
early.
Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it.
Got it.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Fucking God, I knew it was coming and it still
Good
fucking
job.
got me.
The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
About that one, Chief.
Press
I
the
don't know
large
how.
black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
About that. He's not there. Okay. Where the heck is he though? Where is he though? Where the fuck is he though? But where is he though? He's not there. I'm looking. He was there for like a split second. Can he be like down here? Ah, and he's gone again.
Press the large black
I
button
would
beneath
fucking
Bonnie's
love
bow tie to
but
release the power
I
module.
physically cannot because he's not here. He's covered up when he does that though. But okay, he disappears when I see him. I can't see him most of the time, and even when I do see him, it's fucking covered up by Freddy. What are you? How? I'm even trying like not to shine the light on him. I'm trying to like shine it slightly off to the side, and I still can't fucking like. He's not there.
Press the large
He's not
black
here.
button
I'm gonna
beneath
die
Bonnie's
again
bow tie to release the
because
power
it's
module.
fucking- I didn't even shine it on him. I'm gonna fucking die again just because it doesn't fucking do it. Game! What the fuck? Explain! What the fuck do I do? What is this bullshit? What? He's just not there half the time, and when he is there, the fucking button's covered up, and if I look at him, he just fucking moves. What do I do? Fuck. That's how it's going, Zeb. I hurt my hand. I don't know what you said, Vi. It got like hashed out. I don't know why that happens. My fucking hands hurt. What do I actually do? Can someone literally look it up for me and fucking tell me what I'm supposed to do there? Because I have no fucking clue. Like, it tells me to press the button under his bow tie on Bonbon. Easiest way to get him to spawn is to put your cursor around Freddy's mic hand, then quickly transitioning to Freddy's face. If done right, Bonnie will be in plain sight and you'll just have to wait. May not get him your first few tries, but keep it going and eventually you'll bag him. His mic arm is in his arm like down here, not the one Bonbon's supposed to be attached to. But like, if I do that, not only does he normally spawn on the other fucking side, but also his button is covered up by Freddy constantly. And then even when I go fucking like over him, he just disappears before I could physically click anything. How does Bonnie do this? Well, my best guess is that Scott Cawthon didn't program this part correctly and instead it popped out like this. And where your cursor has to be the furthest point away from one of his spawns instead of a set distance away from them. It means that you have to put your cursor to any of the other corners to get Bonnie to spawn there. Though this could be intentional, if so, Scott, you son of a bitch. I still don't understand, really. So is it just that he just simply doesn't spawn if your mouse is close to a spawn point? It's like, oh, he can be on the shoulder, but if your mouse is not, if it's like anywhere near like the bottom torso or other shoulder, it's like, it's too close, he won't spawn. Is that it? Or you'll move from Freddy's shoulders and right leg, not in order, but based on where your cursor is. The hard part to get Bonnie, you need to press the button under his bow tie. It's big and black, hard to miss. But as soon as your cursor is close, he'll book it. What you need to do is bait him into raising to a point where you can hit the button and quickly do so. I mean, same Zeb. So far, the games have been like terrible, like on a technical standpoint for like resolution, mouse going off, etc. Like lots of like just lacking features of games that are like just basic shit. Then also really repetitive gameplay. Then also really frustrating. Then also don't tell you anything. Then also mechanics just simply not working correctly. And it makes me wonder how the fuck this was ever popular. And I feel like it's because it's a lot more fun to watch than it is to actually fucking play any of them. Like, the theme's great, and like, the lore is fun to speculate about. And I think that's the main thing. And when you're just like watching edited down YouTube videos, you don't get like the frustrating experience, but I don't know, playing these, they're not fun. Like, I was having fun with this game until I got to the part where I have to go through the fucking vent every time I die, and then the dude fucking speaks over it so I can't focus on anything. And then when I finally get through that, I have to go to this point where I have the bullshit fucking bonbon mechanic, which then sets me all the way back to here when I inevitably can't do it. And I hurt my fucking hands slamming my desk. I don't normally fucking slam my desk, but this fucking game is bullshit enough that I slam my desk. And I hurt both of my hands. Right, so I go through this, I've got to listen to the fucking annoying announcer who like could just speak once and then like be done speaking every time you have to do this again, but instead decides to speak literally every time because fuck no, Scott doesn't know how to program a game. And then I go through that, hopefully don't die, and I just have to like put my mouse over his other arm and then wait a while, or sorry, I don't understand that. Do I put my mouse on his other arm and just keep flicking to his face and back over and over, or do I like sit and wait? And then also, where's Bonbon supposed to be? Is he like popping up on the shoulder that he showed up on before? Or is he just like gonna spawn over here or over here and I just won't know? Yeah, but I don't understand the guide. I guess I'll just attempt.
Auditorium maintenance vent open.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts. Great. Now locate the... Great. Now carefully locate... Good job.
That.
The faceplates should now
It's
be
so
open.
fucking loud.
Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's in the... Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module
So I'm
from
supposed
the
to just
Bonnie
do
hand
this
puppet.
over and over?
Press the large black button beneath
Oh
Bonnie's
god, it's
bow
fucking
tie to
wonky
release
because
the
it's
power
like a
module.
curved thing. It doesn't go in a straight line. Look, I'm moving my mouse in like a straight diagonal. It goes like that. Oh, fucking god, the mouse sensitivity. Even when he's there and I bait him out, the mouse sensitivity sucks. It's literally like a curved thing with a weird mouse sensitivity, so like actually precisely aiming at a moment's notice is like fucking impossible.
Great job. You've
Fuck
acquired
you,
both power modules.
bitch.
This completes your tasks for the night.
Good.
Please exit the building through
I wanna
Funtime
leave.
Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again
Fuck
tomorrow.
you. Fuck you. I'm leaving. Ah, son of a... Please tell me it's gonna do the thing with Balara where he's not actually here. It's not over yet. If I die here, it's gonna fucking respawn me back before I even did the thing. If I even can die here, but I can hear him moving around, so I probably can. I stopped moving! I literally stopped fucking moving!
Balloons! Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
I don't care about you, child. I don't care. Oh, it's fucking scripted, thank God. I don't have to do that shit again.
Be still.
Now it's just the other one I hate. I forgot that these are like in sequence with each other, but this one looked so annoying to play.
That you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well.
An even worse mask mechanic. Wow, thanks, baby. I remembered this one from watching it, and it was like the worst part of the game from what I remember. I didn't realize that this was after the other worst part of the game.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
I remembered the power thing being worse than the repair, but apparently it wasn't.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
Ooh.
I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Okay, that kind of implies that it's like the Springtrap suit, but it can't be.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
Because Afton's in that one.
Barely.
But like, the way it was intended to be used makes it sound like it was how it wasn't supposed to be.
Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
Because it scoops out your insides.
Because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious.
I don't know why you're calling me a dummy. I didn't even say
Isn't that a fun
anything.
name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Oh.
I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream.
Are you good?
At all.
Yeah, me neither. Why are you talking about a freshly opened pint of ice cream? You good?
Okay, bring her over.
Can I not, like, say something? There's literal people there.
Watch the step. What happened to it this time?
Hello? Can you get me out the suit, maybe?
Break it down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Wow, thanks, guys. I mean, you could have, like, got me out of this, but sure. Oh, time for scoop. To be fair, you all, like, legs and arms and stuff all over the place. This is very loud. Oop.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time.
Lie?
Do you know what that is?
Is it lying?
How to pretend.
Close enough.
Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
No, that's called lying.
It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
I can pretend to be not alive. I can do that, that's not lying. Okay, well. I mean, that just seems like a violent disassembly.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you
I mean,
have
I could
to do
have said something before when the people were here, but sure.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I mean, yeah, but like, I think the person I'm playing as might be. Well, go away, please. Can I, like, do something about you? You didn't really tell me to. There. I remember this part being horrible. Trying to keep shit wound. Stop it. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll just deal with this. You're just like climbing in, I guess. That's fine. This is fine. Or not fine, I guess. That works too. Do I have to go through the entire scooping thing again? Please tell me I don't. Please tell me I just start from here. Okay, she's already scooped.
I'll open the faceplates
Open the thing.
for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Okay, this one seems kind of low.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
What if I just like don't breathe well?
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Wasn't there 4? Am I missing one? Oh, I am. Oh, there's more than 4. Oh, shit. Stop it. I mean, this is not great. Stop though? I mean, some of them have just like stopped moving ever so far down. I don't know if I need to like care about that. Like that one. Is it just like however many are too loose? Like a number, like if too many of them are like down? Or is it like a thing of like if any of them get too far down? Like that one's too far down. I feel like I'm spending too much time on one side and there's something gonna be crawling up the other. Yeah, there it goes. But it takes so long trying to get them all. Okay, that one's flashing, so I know that one needs doing. Oh, they're also flashing. Okay, well, that's annoying. I don't know why it's slash to... Oh, shit. Why is it shift to jump and slash to shoot? Okay, so any that are lighting up is the problem. If they start flashing, it's a problem.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
But every time I wiggle to get the ones off the side,
find you on the
it loosens them all.
Now all you have to do.
And there's a lot of them.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
And it takes forever.
Your
so...
breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I have two hands. Can't I just like thingy them? Go left to right, like alternating? I mean, I could. And then I'll at least see a thing climbing up. But like, then it's like the ones at the top are gonna thingy too soon. Like I can do this. And then this. And then this. And then this. And just keep doing that. But then, there's decent odds that, like, ones at the bottom will start doing things. Or ones at the top will start doing things before I get to them. You. Like, there's a dude, but if I wiggle here... Oh, he's gone, but these are way down. Did I, like, just only do them a little? But then they're gonna do it kind of faster. Now this one's flashing. And this one's flashing. Now this one's flashing. And now this is also flashing. They really just put like the worst parts of this game back to back. Strategy is go left to right, and for 2 minutes you put every spring lock to the max, and for the last minute you put them to like a quarter or just 2 ticks. I don't have time to put them all to the max though, because it ticks down and they all start flashing. Even if I want to do that, it will just not do it. I'll die before I get them all wound up for the first couple minutes. I mean, like, the thing is, there's like a lot of good parts of this game, and then they just like decided to put like all the worst parts back to back. It's like, repair, it's do the power thing, then it's like, oh, go through the fun time thing. Alright, there's one where I could use the last one. And then it's like, oh, do the repairs on Freddy, and then do this shit immediately afterwards. I have 2 more of this one. I should probably just shoot someone. Isn't like another group of 3 spread out, is there? Go up! Good to know Scott also can't make platformers. You know, the simplest game type that people make for like game jams in a day. Scott can't make those either. Three, 2, and I don't have enough time. Was there like more? And I'm regretting it. The more I play these games, the more I think fuck Scott.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Alright, let's try what you said.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Around.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust
Around.
me.
Around. Okay, so I should just wait for that bitch to like climb all the way up. It's already going red though. The thing with the platformer part though is not that it's, oh, you have to be fast or that you have to like manage your things. It's the part where like he has jump bound to shift and shoot bound to slash, and then you can't jump up a platform properly because it clips into the underside of the platform. So like his collisions are broken as well. I feel like I can't afford to full wind them. Not that one. Ah, they're already flashing. Everything's flashing. It's... What the fuck? When you say left to right, you mean it like start from the top left and work your way to the top right? I'm confused. Like you mean start up here, work your way down, then go here and work your way up? Or like you mean like this down to here, here, here. Like what do you mean? Like a U shape, but then again, these top ones are just gonna run out by the time I get to these ones. And I won't see ones climbing up here if I'm too busy doing all the ones over here.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
But like now I can't see if something's crawling up the other side, as well as now it's like ages before I get back to the top of that side. And this is already flashing red. Okay, I heard something climbing. There's one there. I thought there's one on the other side too. Oh, that's reassuring. Okay, there's one climbing at the bottom of the side. I get it? It did. Sometimes they don't do it from like just a couple wiggles. Is this the point where I should just start like partial winding them? They're all gonna wind down though. They're already lining up again. No, I'm just gonna die to the spring locks now, though. I need to get like a TAS to just do this for me or something.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Well, can I just stop breathing then?
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Great, fucking hold your breath or something. I mean, that's how I'm wiggling. Just like 2 wiggles and that's it. So like, when do I wiggle? Like now? I know, right? Fucking organics and then breathing. But is that a thing if like they don't move if they're fully wound for like a few seconds? Nope. Okay, some of them just do anyway. Some of them don't, some of them do. Right. Okay, that's extremely helpful and consistent. Thank you for that. Why is it that I can't let them crawl up the thing, but I'm allowed to let like hundreds of them crawl inside? Like the ones crawling in are fine, but the ones crawling around on the outside are the problem. This is the point where I should stop trying to full wind them, because they're all just flashing. Yeah, I feel like it might be. Well, like, even when I get to the point where I can stop winding fully, I stop winding fully and then the spin locks just fucking, like, do their thing. Like, even if I start only quarter winding, I still can't, like, physically be fast enough to get them all. It's not even like this would be hard to balance, it's just you remove these 2 top ones here and you just have, like, 3 this side, 3 this side, and you just manage those 6, and it would be like actually feasible. It's the fact there's like 2 extra on each side that makes it a problem.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Like, can we also talk about how it's like entirely possible for Scott to like patch these games? It has been like fucking years, and he has not once released a patch to make any of the things better, to make any improvements to these games. It is well within his power to just like fix the annoying shit from these games, rebalance a couple sections, and make them like actually decent. Or like polish some of the parts that weren't done as well. And he just doesn't. Like, okay, you made a game, this one part turned out to not work as well as you thought, and ended up being kind of frustrating. just, like, okay, patch it. No. Like the mask in FNAF 2, you can literally just add a hotkey to it, as well as like making it so the button doesn't disappear. Doesn't do it. Then this one, he could like fix whatever went wrong with the bonbon section, make that work, but he doesn't. This part, he could just remove a couple of the spring locks or make it slightly faster to wind them, but he doesn't. Right, here's clearly the part where I can't full wind them. Stop going to the bottom, go to the top first? What? You mean like when I switch sides? These aren't round enough. But like if I... And it doesn't make a difference. I have to do the same ones the same amount of times. You already change how fast I can wind them, or how, like all that changes is the order. It doesn't change the speed I can wind them at, or how many I have to wind. It doesn't fix anything. Like, there's also no, like, speed difference in going, like, here to here to here, or here to here to here. You could say there's, like, a difference in turning my camera going back and forth. There's no difference if I'm just doing them in a line.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Like, I'll try it, but
Now
I don't see how it would physically make a difference.
Is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Like, just
Your breathing
calculating
and your
how much
heartbeat are
time it
causing
takes
them
me to
to
wind
come
them and how
loose.
long it takes them to go down.
You don't want them
It
to
simply
get too
doesn't make any
close.
difference which order I do them in. The only difference is in moving my camera around. There's a difference between, like, challenge and just, like, bullshit hardness for no reason. This does not fall into challenge, this falls into bullshit hardness for no reason. Like, take, like, Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a challenging game, but it's still reliant on, like, skill and you playing well, whereas this game is not. Like, it's not challenging, it's just, like, annoyingly difficult. It's not down to, like, how skilled you are, how good your reactions are, how much you know about game mechanics. It's not down to any of that. All you have to do is click and hold this one button while scrolling over these things and occasionally wiggling. But there's no skill expression in it, so there's no challenge, it's just difficulty. And if you're designing a game, you might want challenge, you don't want difficulty, there's a difference. Now we like call it difficulty settings, but it's not. It's the difference between hard and challenging. I don't know if I made that, like, very clear. I'm, like, trying to explain while also I'm, like, trying to figure this out and not fuck it up. Oh, it's fucking impossible. Like, even if I wind these just to where the light stops going out, the other ones are gonna come down by the time I get back around to them. Also, why when I die to the spring traps does it just the things jumping at me instead of like the faceplate snapping shut? Yeah, but Rabble, the difference is, getting over it is a rage game. The entire point is it's supposed to make you angry. The entire point is for that to be hard, not challenging, because it's supposed to piss you off.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
But unless you're making a rage game, you don't want your game to piss off the player.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that
Gotta
you
do
keep
a lot
the
more than
spring locks
waiting.
wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yeah, but like he has an animation for the faceplate opening. He could just play that in reverse but faster. And there, it's like spring shot. And it's like, oh, okay, this killed me. Just make it do that. And then like put a red flash and it's like, oh, it sprung shot and killed you. And you'd get the gist. I do feel like going from bottom to top is just meaning I have to move my camera for longer. But like once you've done it once, you kind of have to commit. Because now the other ones are counting down at the top. Okay, I've got one climbing on that side and one climbing on this side. They're like, I think called mini arenas. They're just like Balara's weird little sidekicks for some reason. I still don't get why like 100 of them crawling inside the suit is fine, but them crawling around the outside isn't. But, you know. Okay, there's one on that side. Okay, you're really slow actually. Okay, this is literally bordering on impossible now. It's not quite impossible. Obviously people have done it, but it's like fucking bordering on it. Okay, I'll just perish then. Ugh, thank fuck. I never have to do that again.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara, it's
right, that's all the parts I remember being like incredibly, horribly bullshit.
Wait, was that a vampire?
So I think the rest of this game is fine if I remember, unless I'm forgetting something.
I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking
So at
the
least
car.
we're past the annoying part.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good, I like it warm.
Good! Because I also set the house on fire!
How will it all end?
Okay.
The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Seems excessive. Anyway, Guy's gonna be streaming in like 10 minutes, so I think
Daddy isn't watching.
I'm gonna call it here before I get stuck in another section for like half an hour.
Welcome back.
Yes, exit game. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here, and I will resume this next Saturday, or hopefully there's no more like annoying parts of this game and I can just enjoy the rest. I was enjoying the first part of this game. Like the first part's all good. Then you get like 3 bullshit things in a row, and then it's like all fine from there if I remember right. Unless there's something I'm forgetting. So hopefully next Saturday I won't get pissed off at a FNAF game for once. I mean, wouldn't that make a change? But yeah. I mostly just want to cut this short because Vi's going to be streaming soon. And she hasn't streamed in a couple weeks. And I don't want to miss it. So, if y'all, whoever hasn't already been there, if anyone's not watched Vi before, I recommend y'all go stop by Vi Valkyrie. Vi Valkyrie. She's really good. And she's a good friend. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. So, good night, everyone. Thank y'all for stopping by. And, bye-bye. Also, new outro. I don't have outro music for it yet. I don't have the music. I'm still, I've got a musician working on it, but he got COVID, so it's been delayed. But I have the animation done, so look at new outro animation. Boop. Here's the part where, like, if only I had music, y'all could see the waveform. Let me see if I've got some, like, copyright-free music to show you. Alright, this is not the vibe I was going for at all, but sure, it'll work. Need to actually set it. Shoot. Wait, that doesn't work. Hold on. I want to show this off before I finish. But, apparently it doesn't pick up that. Yeah. Here we go, this'll do. Okay, bye everyone. I'll see y'all on Vice stream in a few minutes. Alright, better anyway. Y'all better be there. She's not started yet, and I can't really be bothered waiting another 5 minutes. So, yeah. I don't think she started. It doesn't say she has. Oh shit, she has. Let's go. Hey, let's go right by.